Welcome back to my channel, The Baking Diva. And I want to give a big shout out to all my new subscribers. It means a lot to me that you push that red subscribe. It helps my channel to grow. But don't forget to watch the videos. Today, I'm going to be doing part 3 of my 4-part series, Baking with Pumpkin. Now, if you haven't gotten a chance to see part 1 and part 2, head on over because they're 2 pumpkin dishes that are delicious. So I'll make sure I put the links in the description box below if you want to catch up with them. Today, I have the cameraman with me. Hi, cameraman!
Hi, Diva.
Cameraman, you all know by now, is the hubby. He stays behind the camera, but I couldn't do this without him. Right, cameraman?
You better believe that, Diva.
All right. So it's raining out in the Northeast today. It's just kind of dreary and a little rainy. So thought this was a perfect day to do the video. Today, I'm going to make something that is delicious, easy, and best of all, you can make it the night before, or you can prepare it the night before. So, what we're making today is my overnight pumpkin French Toast Casserole. That's right. Now, I'm sure you've all heard of overnight, maybe, crock pot, French toast. You've heard of the French toast that you could bake in the oven, but I don't know if you've heard of this pumpkin French toast. So I'm going to make it for you now, and I hope you enjoy it. So let's get started. You ready, cameraman?
I am ready.
Okay. Oh, and as you notice here, I have burning. Oh, this is a candle I bought from Trader Joe's, and it's a honey crisp apple scented candle. I think they had 2. They had pumpkin vanilla and the honey crisp apple. Smells good. It was only $4 too. So anyway, here we go. First thing you're going to do is you need a loaf of French bread. Now I'll put a photo of what French bread is in case you don't know, but it's a long, skinny loaf of bread. Here it is. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take that loaf of French bread, we're going to cut it up in cubes. I'll tilt this bowl a little bit and the cameraman can maybe zoom in just to show you the bowl of cubes. I didn't measure the cups, but it should yield you somewhere around 10 cups. I don't know. Give or take a few. So this is what you're going to do first of all to your French bread. So let me put that aside. The next thing you're going to do is take a 9x13 pan and you're going to spray it with some non-stick cooking spray. I just used my Pam here. You can use any type you like. All right. The next thing we're going to do after we coat the 9x13 pan is we're going to spread our bread cubes evenly in the pan. So I'm going to put them all in there. Perfect. Spoon. Just spread them evenly in the bottom of this pan. This recipe is perfect. Imagine this for Thanksgiving. Maybe you're very busy Thanksgiving Day. You don't have any time to fuss with anything. You prepare this the night before. You just do a couple of more extras to it in the morning, pop it in the oven, and you have a delicious pumpkin French toast casserole. Or make it anytime. It's delicious. Perfect full recipe. All right, so I've spread the cubes all over. Now what I'm going to do, let me just put this aside for a minute. I'm going to take a bowl, and in this bowl, I'm going to whisk together 6 eggs. So let me put those in here. I'm just going to give them a little whisk right now because we're going to put a few more ingredients in here. So let me just whisk these eggs up. We always buy Eggland eggs, and I love this time of year, Eggland eggs, because October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. They always put a little pink stamp on their eggs of the breast cancer ribbon. I think that's unbelievable. So anyway, we have the 6 eggs in here. Next, we're going to put in 2 cups of whole milk. I've already pre-measured that. Put that aside. We're going to put in a 1/2 cup of pumpkin puree. This is not the pumpkin pie mix. This is the pure pumpkin puree. So that's a 1/2 cup of that. Here. Next goes in vanilla. You know how much I love my vanilla. 2 teaspoons of vanilla. I have the Madagascar vanilla. Oh, it's so good. Use any kind of vanilla that you like. And that is, did I tell you, 2 teaspoons. Let me find my teaspoon here. Put 2 of them in. Sometimes I'm a little heavy-handed with my vanilla. I just love it. There's nothing I love more than vanilla extract except for almond extract. Oh, I love almond extract. When I use almond extract, the angels sing. Oh. The cameraman's making fun of me. All right, so we put the vanilla in. Now we're going to use maple syrup in there. I bet you didn't see that coming. 2 tablespoons, any kind of maple syrup that you like. I'm going to give you an interesting fact. Do all of you know whether maple syrup needs to be refrigerated or not? Well, I've been married a very long time, and I have always refrigerated my maple syrup. The cameraman, I guess about a year or so ago, informed me that you don't have to put maple syrup in the refrigerator, right, cameraman?
I'm from New England. We know what's best.
How come you didn't know for all the other years?
I did. I was afraid to say something.
Oh, gosh. Well, anyway, honestly, if you didn't know that, you don't have to refrigerate maple syrup. However...
Some you do. It says right on the...
Well, yeah, but a lot of them you don't. However, I still refrigerate it because I don't have enough room in my cabinet for these big bottles of maple syrup. So I've refrigerated for all these years. I'm still going to continue to refrigerate it. So we put in the vanilla, the maple syrup, and now we're putting in 2 teaspoons of pumpkin pie spice. And you'll find that everywhere this year. And if for some reason you can't find it, I'm sure somewhere on YouTube is a video on how to make your own pumpkin pie spice. So we're putting in there, what did I tell you? 2 teaspoons of pumpkin pie spice. Sound good so far? Get the teaspoon out here. Notice, I always try to get dressed up in character for my videos. I'm kind of running out of ideas, but I put on my Halloween necklace. It has ghosts and boo on it and pumpkins. Then I found these little earrings. So I think I'm festive enough. All right, what did I say? I'm losing track. 2 teaspoons of pumpkin pie spice. Get that in there. 1. Oops, see, I should have pre-measured that. So, okay. Now what I'm going to do is take my whisk, and I'm going to whisk all of this lusciousness together. Can you smell it over there, cameraman?
Oh, sure.
It smells delicious. And I know there's a lot of pumpkin lovers out there. I was in Trader Joe's the other day. Oh my goodness. I'll give little Trader Joe's up the street from me a plug. They had everything pumpkin in there. I mean, I go up there all the time, so I know. But there was pumpkin oatmeal packets. There was, what's those cookies over there I bought, cameraman? Those JoJo's they
pumpkin
sell?
JoJo's.
They were in pumpkin. What else did I buy? I bought pumpkin muffins stuffed with cream cheese.
Halloween JoJo cookies.
And then I bought the Halloween JoJo cookies. I bought pumpkin tortilla chips. What else, cameraman? I know I bought some other pumpkin delights. The only thing I was disappointed was my favorite thing this time of year is their pumpkin cream cheese. And I couldn't find it. So I got a hold of the girl And she said, oh, let me go look. They were all out of it. I said, you're getting it in again, aren't you? And she said, oh, yeah. And I said, all right, hopefully soon I'll be back. That is so good. I could just eat that out of the container with a spoon. Oh, they had pumpkin bagels. I mean, makes your head spin. There was a house you could put together, like you do a gingerbread house, but it was a Halloween house. So anyway, it was fun. It was all decorated, Trader Joe's for the fall, and I love going there anyway. So this is all pretty much mixed with the whisk. I just want to get everything combined. Okay, now I'm going to take my dish that has the cubed French bread in it. Just want to make sure get all the spices in here mixed up. All right, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to evenly pour it over the top of the bread cubes. I love these easy recipes. Anything you can make ahead or you can make the night before, I'm in. All right, got all of that in there. Now what you need to do is you need to take a spoon. Let me get a spoon over here. And you need to press down on your bread cubes so that all the liquid gets what's the word I want to use? Absorbed. Absorbed in there. So just press all your bread down. Okay. So you're just going to do that. Now so far this is easy, right? You're just mixing everything in a bowl. You cubed up your bread. You're putting it in your 9x13 pan. See, as I'm pushing them down, you can see where the bread is soaking up the mixture. I love French toast anyway, but this pumpkin French toast is perfect for this time of year. All right, let me hold this up. Maybe the cameraman can get a little peek at what they're supposed to look like when they're soaked without it dripping down. I don't know if I can do this. I don't think so. We'll try. Can you see it at all, cameraman? Okay, that's good enough. All right, so now what we're going to do is, after this is all soaked and pressed down, you're going to cover this. You can cover it with either saran wrap, cover it with a cover. This happens to be a ceramic baking dish. I like about this is it comes with a cover. So I'm just going to cover this, and then once I get it covered, we're going to put it in the refrigerator overnight. Get this thing covered. Okay. I'm going to put it in the refrigerator overnight, and then tomorrow morning, when we're ready to have breakfast or brunch, I'm going to take it out. I'm going to show you the other few ingredients that we're going to mix together and sprinkle over the top, and then we're going to bake it and eat it, and it is fantastic. So stay tuned. I'll be back in the morning. Good morning, everyone. Happy to see you and happy Sunday. Oh, I'm in my PJs. I put a little lipstick on so I wouldn't scare you all. I just got up. I have my little friend here, my little teddy bear. And yeah, she stays in my bedroom. She's so soft. I wanted to tell you that this bear was made out of a short mink coat that was my mother's. And when my mother passed away, we took the jacket. Whoops, there's the oven. We took the jacket, and there was a lady that made bears out of your old jackets, and she made this big one for me, and on the foot she embroidered my mother's name. And then I had a smaller one. We had enough fur left over, and I had a smaller one made for my daughter. So anyway, just wanted to show you that. I'm going to put her down. It's something special that I'll always treasure. So anyway, I think when I last saw you last night, I had assembled the pumpkin French toast casserole and put it in the refrigerator overnight covered. Now I just took it out of the refrigerator, uncovering it, and I preheated my oven to 350 degrees. Now this recipe is so fantastic because it's a really make ahead. Make ahead the night before recipe, and then you're stress-free in the morning. So all you have to do when you get up, and I'll have the recipe down below in the description box for you, is you just have to take a little bowl and put 1/4 cup of dark brown sugar in there. I think it's 2 teaspoons of cinnamon and 2 tablespoons of chopped pecans. And you're just going to sprinkle them over the top. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in the oven for 45 minutes. And after it bakes, I will be back. Let me just get this on here. I will be back to do a little taste testing and let you see what this fantastic French toast casserole looks like. I'm going to hold it up for a minute so you can see what it looks like before I bake it. You got it, cameraman?
Got it, Diva.
All right, and I'll be back to see you in 45 minutes so I can eat it. Breakfast is ready. Come and get it. I took this out of the oven. It was in there for 45 minutes. The whole house smells like cinnamon and pecans and heavenly. Doesn't it, cameraman?
Surely does. Surely.
So, you're going to serve this while it's hot. You can serve it with honey or maple syrup. So I'm going to do a little taste testing here. I'm so hungry and this smell is killing me. Ooh, yay. Have a stress-free morning. Make it ahead the night before and enjoy. I'm going to put a little maple syrup over mine. Just a little. I don't want it too sweet. Have my coffee here. Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, and let me take a bite of this. Oh, yes. Thumbs up. Very good. It's soft, like French toast, but the outside of the bread is a little crunchy. Oh, it's really good. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed part 3 of my series, Baking with Pumpkin. If you did and you want to see part 4 and other things I have coming, go down below and hit that red subscribe button. Also, give me a thumbs up if you like this and feel free to make a comment. I love my comments, and if you know of anybody that you think will like this recipe, you'll see under the video it says share, and you can hit share and you can email it to your friends or whatever you'd like. So I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm going to get back to my pumpkin French toast casserole, and I'll see you all very soon. Toodles!